Good morning, children. Welcome to 6th standard social revision class. Students, today you are going to write second midterm test social. Okay, so we have to revise the lesson. Today we are going to revise in economics, unit 1, economics and introduction. Economics and introduction. So we have to read the all the exercises. First one, fill in the blanks. The producers of food grains are dash farmers. Collection of honey is a dash occupation, primary occupation. Third one, the conversion of raw materials into finished goods is called dash manufacturing. Fourth one, according to Gandhiji, the villages are dash of the nation, backbone of the nation. Fifth one, the percentage of population in the cities of Tamil Nadu is dash 47%. Roman letter 2, match the following. Students, we are going to straightly read away the question and answer section. Okay. First one, cattle rearing. For cattle rearing, the answer is primary occupation because early men they kept animals. Okay. Animals, they have to keep the domestic animals for cultivation use. They have to use this. So, cattle rearing is the primary occupation. Second one, food processing. Food processing, the answer is agro-based industry. Third one, iron and steel industry. Iron and steel industry, secondary occupation. Fourth one, telephone. Telephone services or tertiary occupation. So, primary occupation. Cattle rearing is the primary occupation. Iron and steel industry is the secondary occupation. Telephone is the services. Banking, telephone and all services are tertiary occupation. Fifth one, cotton industry. Agro-based industry or secondary occupation. Both answers are correct. Okay. Next one, Roman letter 3. Match and find the odd pair. Match and find the odd pair. Odd means all the answers are same. All the pairs are same. One pair is different. Okay, one pair is different. That is called odd pair. Let's see. We have to see the answer. We have to see the answer section. First one, small scale industry. Small scale industry. For that answer is cattle rearing. Second one, forest based industry. Paper industries. Because paper, we have to get paper from trees. Okay. Next one, services. Services, information technology, that is IT. Okay, information technology. Fourth one, banking. What is the use of the banking? Transaction of money. So, second, third and fourth. So, these are, the matching is correct. Okay, forest based industries, paper industries, services, information technology, that is IT. Fourth one, banking, that is transaction of money. So these three pairs are correct. But the first one, small scale industry, cattle rearing, that is the wrong pair. So that is the answer is odd pair. So odd pair 1. Okay. Next one, choose the correct answer. Choose the correct answer. First one, agriculture is a primary or secondary occupation. We have to choose. So, agriculture is a what occupation? Agriculture is a primary occupation. Second one, economic activities are divided on the basis of ownership or use. So, what is the answer? Use. Okay, so economic activities are divided on the basis of use. Third one, sugar industries are primary or secondary activity. So, sugar industries are secondary activities. Fourth one, agro-based industry, cotton or furniture. The answer is cotton. Agro-based industry, cotton. Fifth one, daily farming, not daily, dairy farming is a public sector or cooperative sector. The answer is cooperative sector. So, dairy means milk product. Dairy farming is a cooperative sector. Next, Roman letter 5. Answer the following questions. Sandai define. What is the definition of Sandai? We have to define. In villages, once in a week or month, all things are sold in a particular place at a specific time to meet the needs of the people. That is called Sandai. Nowadays it is called as Udavar Sandai. No? So people, they gathered in a particular place and they have to get things from what they need. Okay. Next, second one, what is called barter system? Barter system. The system of exchanging goods for other goods is called barter system. Without money, they are exchanging the goods. One person given to rice to another person given to clothes. So without money they exchanging the things, that is called barter system. Second point, this was followed in olden days. So this method was followed in olden days only. For example, exchange a bag of rice for enough clothes. Okay. Next, third one, what is trade? What is trade? Trade involves the transfer of goods or services from one person to another, often is exchange of money, that is called trade. Next, fourth one, what is savings? The amount from the income which is left for future needs after consumption is called savings. Okay, we have to keep some money for future. So we have to savings in the post office, or we have to savings in the bank. Okay, that is called savings. Fifth one, what was the necessity for the invention of money? What is the reason for invention of money? When people exchanged commodities, they might have faced certain problems when comparing the differences in the value of commodity. I explain, children. For example, one person, they give to another person, very easy, banana. For example, I am telling banana. So banana is the very cheapest fruit. We can get even 30 rupees, 40 rupees also. Okay, but when the another person given to cashew nut is a very precious, very expensive. So when the exchange of goods, so they have faced some problem. Okay, to solve this problem, people invented a tool called money. So for this problem, if you want to solve this problem, so they invented the tool. The tool is called money. Understand? Okay, next, sixth one. What was the reason for the development of settlements near water bodies? What is the reason the early men settled near water bodies, that is near rivers? Okay. The early men hunted and gathered food. So the early men's work was, in those days, they hunted the animals and gathered food. Later he learned to cultivate crops. Afterwards, They learn to cultivate crops. That is how to cultivate. They learn agriculture. Third point, when they found rivers which provided them water, they settled down permanently near the rivers. So that is the reason. Okay, if they want to agriculture, if they want to cultivate crops, they need water. So where they get the water? Rivers, in the rivers. So they settled near the rivers or water bodies. Okay, understand children. Next one. Seventh question. What are called secondary occupation? What are called secondary occupation? The raw materials obtained from the primary activities are converted into finished products through machinery on a large scale. These activities involve secondary occupation. I explain, you can understand this. For example, sugar cane. Sugar cane they cultivated in the field. Okay, so in the sugar cane, if we want to get sugar, what we can do? So they have to give it to the machine, that is sugar mill. So the sugar cane is taken to sugar mill and they give some process. Afterwards only we can get sugar. Okay, so cultivating of sugar cane is the primary occupation and we can get sugar from the sugar cane, that is the secondary occupation. Understand children? Next, eighth one, name the city centered industries. City centered industries: cement, iron and aluminium industries. Seafood processing are some of the city centered industries. Next one, Roman letter 6. Answer the following in detail. First question. List out the important primary occupation of your district. Some of the primary occupation are agriculture, crop production, animals husbandry, fisheries, foresting and mining. It also includes gassing, hunting, gathering. Next, second question. Mention the manufacturing industries found in your district. Some of the manufacturing industries are food manufacturing, textiles manufacturing, leather and allied product manufacturing, wood product manufacturing, paper manufacturing, metal manufacturing, machinery manufacturing, etc. Okay, next one, third question. How are the industries classified on the basis of raw materials? On the basis of raw materials, industries are classified as agro-based industries, that is cotton, textiles, sugar mills and food processing; forest-based industries, paper mills, furniture making, building materials. Third one, mineral-based industries, cement, iron, aluminium industries. Fourth one, marine-based industries, seafood processing. Fourth question, write down the occupations in the service sector. Service sector serves the people to fulfill their daily needs like: first one, transport, that is roadways, railways, waterways, airways. Communication, post office, that is post, telephone, information technology, that is IT. Trade, procurement of goods selling. Banking, money transaction, banking services. Fifth question, what do you know about the futures of cities? A city is a large human settlement, high density of population, four-way roads, flyovers, skyscrapers, parks, educational institutions, hospital, government offices. Next point, private and public industries and technological institutions. Last point, employment opportunities, permanent monthly income, basic requirements, the special features of cities. Okay, next one, fill in the tabular column given below. There are 5 serial numbers are given. So, occupations in villages. What are the occupations in villages? Next, occupations in cities. Last one, occupations in villages and cities both. Farming in village, in cities, engineer, both village and cities, carpenter. Second one, grazing of herding in village, in cities, scientist, both village and cities, teacher. In villages, third one, blacksmith. In cities, musician. In villages and cities, weaver. In villages, pottery. In cities, journalist. In villages and cities, both self employed. In villages, water bearers. In cities, doctors. Both villages and cities, marketing. Okay, children, thank you. Study well, prepare well for the social exam. All the best, children.